Hey guys, welcome back to another diecast video. This is another diecast where I might actually keep the box for it because, as you can see, it does have a special Daytona 500 2014 logo on it. The Great American Race 56th Annual. You can see this is a Kasey Kahne 2014 164 scale test car. They ran in Preseason Thunder before Daytona. As you can see, the box is themed around Daytona. I just read this logo for you. In the background, you also have kind of just a random picture of cars going around Daytona that looks like the 22 Pennzoil car. Can't be sure though. And you have Daytona written in the grass right there, the infield grass. See the American flag up there too. Kind of a cool box. There it is, Kasey Kahne number 5 Farmers Insurance test car. I like when they did test cars. They're pretty cool. Especially because a lot of them end up with actually like flat finishes or matte finishes, whichever you want to call it. Because that's just the way test cars are. You know, the majority of cars that get used in the race are cars that end up with a gloss finish, but a lot of test cars are this matte flat finish, and it's really good looking because, in my opinion, I do prefer the matte finishes versus the gloss finishes. And now there is a little bit of, I don't know what to call it, but you see right there on the roof, it kind of looks like it's wet almost, but it's not. And you see like glue or something over here. Like, I don't know if it actually is glue, but it definitely looks like it, and it's just weird that it's on there. But anyway, it's really not that big of a deal. But this is, as I said, the 2014 Kasey Kahne test car. This is another one I got a while ago from Plan B just because it was really cheap. It was like, oh, cool, test car, let's get it. So it being a test car, this one actually does have more of a paint scheme than some of them do. I was going to give an example. Here it is. This is a really cool one. This is from 2000, Jeff Gordon. This is pretty much what most test cars look like. Sometimes, as you can see, not even a roof number, just flat black. For some reason, I'm not really sure why they did this, but they have like the actual sticker number over here, and then they just have like duct tape over here. So I don't understand this, but this is, most test cars, and then, sponsor on the front. Just all black. This one actually does have a little bit of a paint scheme to it, but still nothing like, the final paint scheme where obviously it was blue and everything, dark blue, whites, reds, all that. You can see, as I've been mentioning this entire time, the main color on this one is the flat black over the top, because test car. And you do have this dark blue kind of along the bottom, outlined by this white stripe. Kind of comes from the front here next to each side of the grill, comes up, does a left turn through the wheel, kind of slowly comes up a little bit, still goes through the rear tire, and then around the quarter panel, and then kind of dips around the indents here, the back of the Chevy SS. You can see there is a little bit of blue goes through the SS where it says that, and then back around to the same design on this side. All the numbers are just white with a thin black outline. Of course, you can't really notice that on the roof because the background is black. I see Kahne, you see the 2 Chevy logos, and I don't know if it's just me. The Chevy logos seem to be shining a little bit. It's actually, don't know how well it's coming up on camera, but the Chevy logos, the outline, it just seems to me that like the outlines are kind of shining in the light. I don't know why that's happening, or if I'm just crazy or what, but that's a thing. Anyway, sponsors. It's a test car, so you're not going to have a ton, but you do have Farmers Insurance. Usually in test cars, you do have one main sponsor. This one actually does have a few on it. Hendrick did kind of go, they did go a little bit above and beyond with this. Like I said, they did make it an actual paint scheme. Probably knowing, because 2014, I think they're still putting Preseason Thunder on TV in January. So knowing that, that teams probably put a little bit more effort into their test cars, knowing that they do have an audience on TV. They're not just testing for themselves. But you do have Farmers again, Farmers Insurance, Time Warner Cable, Great Clips. Is this some website? Bethamage.org. I can't actually read what that says. Sometimes I can actually read it better through the phone zoomed in. Sometimes. Bethine.something.org. All right, not quite sure what that is. Nothing on the A, B, C post. See, there's not even any contingencies here. On the back, you got nothing besides the Chevy stuff. On the roof, you do have a crooked looking Farmers. And the deck lid is pretty cool. I think this is kind of why I mainly got this car, is because I noticed the logo on the deck lid. Because if you know me, I like the commemorative stuff no matter what it is. Obviously, I like, the race version stuff that's kind of commemorative in a way. Their cards and stuff. I like the championship cars, the Rookie of the Year cars. I like commemorative stuff. That's pretty cool. I even got the $92 Elite of Kevin Harvick, even though I'm pretty neutral on Harvick. But I got it because, that's a really cool looking car. 50th win. It's an important historical race. But anyway, back to this. On the deck lid, this is Hendrick Motorsports 30th anniversary, 1984 to 2014. The two got a little messed up. Like I said, this whole deck lid, especially around the spoilers, kind of messed up. I have no idea why, but it's just like that. But anyway, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. Really cool car. Like I said, I think the reason why I specifically got this is because it was commemorative 30th year of Hendrick. Even though it's just a small little thing on the deck lid, I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later.